The state Senate has approved a ballot measure to expand beer and wine sales in Oklahoma. The measure by Senator Clark Jolley calls for a statewide vote on proposed constitutional changes to allow the sale of wine and strong beer in grocery and convenience stores. Senate Joint Resolution 68 now goes to the House for consideration. Here is some of the Senate debate in this ONR Extra.
SJR 68 gives the voters the ability to finally vote on what they've been clamoring for years, and that is the opportunity to have the right to purchase the products that they would like to purchase in wine and single-strength beer in both grocery and convenience stores.
I hate to see, it looks like to me, looking at it, that the big smashing out the small, and I just can't stand for that.
I disagree that this is going to result in anyone being closed. What this does result is a fundamental shift that takes us away from the protectionistic, forced market, forced selling against your will, which violates what many of us believe is a free market system. It forces them away from that and allows for them to compete in a different manner.
I've had constituents ask me why we have spent so much time on this issue when we should be looking at the budget. And frankly, I really haven't had a very good answer for that. I was raised to believe that you needed to put first things first, and many of my constituents believe the budget should have come first before we spent time addressing this.
We don't have that option of doing the budget first and then advocating for policy changes unless we wanted to change that we have to pass Senate bills out of the Senate in the first 6 weeks and House bills out of the House in the first 6 weeks. So with all due respect to the comment that, well, we shouldn't do any policy until the budget's done, well, then let's get rid of the deadlines and we can actually have that be an option for us.
Major concern I have is our dry counties and how this is going to affect our dry counties. And while that I am certainly in favor of the bill and plan to support the bill as it goes forward today, I still think there's some work that probably needs to be done as we move forward.
Oklahomans want to see change. They are tired of living in prohibition with laws that were enacted in 1959. Is change uncertain? Absolutely. Is it difficult? You bet. But I guarantee you that the constituents that are contacting each and every one of us are tired of living under the same regulations that we've been under.